Hello, everybody. Wow, this morning has been terrible. How are we doing? Godfather, welcome along. Namrock, welcome along. Brock Martin, welcome along. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, and we're live vertically on YouTube as well. So hello, everyone on YouTube vertical. Right. So we're going to be taking a look at a new game today. We're going to be taking a look at Global Farmer. It is a farm management game as opposed to a farm sim, an agricultural sim. And we're going to try and create an area, do an area on around one of the places where I grew up. So yeah, we're going to see how well this works. I am going into this pretty much blind. I've seen a couple of people playing it, but I haven't really checked at all. People, Stapleton, thank you for resubscribing for your 4th month. You are awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting today. Just a small heads up though. A little bit of a okay, so a little bit of an issue this morning. Lots of you guys know my cat Billy, who I love very much. I found him not moving much in my yard this morning. He is currently at the vets. He's had some seizures, and they are trying to stabilize him and hopefully get him better. But I am eagerly awaiting a phone call about it to see how he's doing. That was a couple of hours ago. I've not heard anything since. So yeah, if I put the Be Right Back screen up and then immediately end the stream, you guys probably will know why. But yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous and I'm a little bit worried. So yeah, I'm sorry if that comes across too much today. But I'm keeping eyes on things. But yeah, it's kind of it's kind of blown my day out of the water. On lighter notes, we are currently sponsored by AFK Journey. Please put exclamation mark AFK Journey and download the game. You need to initially download it on PC, but you can then play it on mobile afterwards. Yeah, the person who gets the highest resonance level in AFK Journey, I will spin our wheel of randomness and we'll give you a PC game. It could be one of 11 games, including Farming Simulator 25. So yeah, please download and play. Get as high as you can. And yeah, anybody over a resonance level 180 will automatically get the wheel spun. If nobody makes it over 180, then we will just spin it for the person who gets the highest resonance level by the time we finish our sponsorship. Also, if you're going to pre-order Farming Simulator 25, talking about a different farming game, you can do so with code VF Gaming from the Farming Simulator website to support the channel. Would be very, very appreciative if you did that. Right, shall we have a look at this brand new game then, people? And yeah, right. We're going to go new game, and we've got to pick, so I've got to select a region. No, I want to go. Oh wow, how do I move about? I want to zoom further in because we're going here. Foxborough, can you? Oh, you can. So I'm going to go North Elmham, which is where my dad's farm was. Yep. Okay. Confirm that, and we'll see whether this brings up. It should bring stuff up. I think it'll probably bring up the modern farm, obviously. So we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go free play. Data densities might impact gameplay experience. I'm around 164. We might edit this in map editor before we get started. So let's do that quickly. And yeah, okay, that looks pretty spot on. North Elmham is there. This is the farm we're gonna work. So we're going to try and create some fields around. I mean, the fields you can pretty much tell. So we will create some fields around here. So create a field. There's one there that runs up to the side of the Great Wood. So it's interesting, the area that it's selected isn't the area I want. There's a field. There's also, oh, this is just a little bit weird. Create field. So we want to create one there. That goes to about. But looking at that, I'm having to estimate stuff. Went right the way along the back there. Yeah. Like that. Then we've got a field. We've got fields down here. Field there. There. Oh, wow. Bet you can't use historical data for this. Because you can see where they've done all the buildings and everything. I can't zoom in first because what I don't want to do is, yeah, because we never farmed over this way. I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to farm more over this way. If I go and put Brisley in, no, I'm gonna geo image. Oh no, cancel. We'll start doing this because we'll do this farm. Let's be fine. Right. Not perfect, but it's only got half my dad's farm here. Only sensed one field. Is interesting. So this here is Spong Hill up the top. Yeah, and it's gone a long way the other side of the river as well. And then there's here. I do like, actually, this is one thing I do love straight off the bat, is that you can do this. But there is a map creator built into this. I always wondered what farm sim would be like with a map generator like this. You know, that would be really cool. Then got field here that goes around the back to about here-ish, I think. I'm doing a lot of this from memory. Right, and then here is 2 fields. I think. No, I'm gonna make it 1 field actually. I think this is 1 field. I mean, I could always bring up Google Maps and have a look. And those 2 houses like this. Right, and then we had a field. Well, right, and then that's the house there, so field there, and two fields up here. This area is a little bit less well known to me. Top of the drive here because we didn't own these bits. Right. Field up here like this. One came down to so. That. And then we had the bottom half of Spong Hill. Yeah. Go that to the end of what was there's not got the yeah, I can see what they mean by low low geographic data. Because there should be a river at the side here. Got my head right down in front of the thing, and so it's cutting off my chin on the on the small screen. Yeah, that. This is probably enough fields. If I fill in everything this side of the road, this is probably going to be enough for us to get started. On the game. Might just do the other side of the road because that was part of the farm. So might do the fields up to the railway track as well. Hey Sigma, welcome along. I'm gonna venture a little bit away from the actual farm here, and just in this corner create some more interesting fields. Create a couple around this side of the road as well. I obviously would like to have done my dad's actual farm, but yeah, the data isn't great. Go on, question. What happens when you make field? Will GPS auto? I'm hoping it will. I don't know that it will. But hopefully, I think so. My expectation is that it will sense the shape of the field and go with that. Right. So you can see sort of, yeah. Road. This here is this very faint line here. This is a river. We had some fairly sizable fields in some parts of the farm. We really did. See why I want to make this as a map in FS22 when we have some really big fields, some really small fields. And everything just looks You know what I could do? I could go and get my dad's records and look at what the actual field names are. Hey, Summer Farm Estates, welcome along. Good, thank you. Yeah, it's not the river here, but it doesn't have the river. Doesn't have the river running down here, which is odd. The river just stops there. Right, there we go. We've got a decent number of fields here. Let's see when it comes out. Yeah, exactly. Or I might see if I can play around enough this week to make it do it. Right, give me a moment. Right, let's see if I can find the detail library. No, it'll be in projects. Got box. Go. This is not the phone call I'm waiting, but I do have to take it. Just my mother checking up on me. Right. Map creation. Come on. As fast, here we go. Ah, had scanned all these in. I don't know where they are though. Here we go. And these are all my dad's old farm records. That they have. No. Potatoes beet. No, that's not the file I'm after. Okay, no, they are just numbered. Okay. Right. Which is great, because when I come to the farm sim map version of this, I'll be able to just put the field numbers in correctly. Oh, no, no. You know what? My shapes aren't too far off. I'm gonna leave it like that. So save that. Save as custom map. Confirmed. Okay. Back. In menu. New game. Yeah. I can only... So how do I... Ah. Yeah, it still gave me that. So how do I get from this? No! Where is... Main menu. No. No! What happened to all the work I just did? Well, I gotta go and redraw all those fields. Gotta go and redraw all those fields. Oh, that's annoying. Right, well, I actually got the field map up this time. So, we'll have a look. Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely got some of these wrong. Right. So. This out to there, up there, like that, down to there, very thin stretch there, like that. And this field here, this goes all the way down to that. Okay. Yep. Fine. There we go. And there was right across to the corner there. And like that. This one, can't believe I created all those fields and now I've got to go back and redo them all. That is insanely annoying. How long have I been playing this? Been playing this for half an hour so far. Right. One that goes right across there like so. Oh, yeah. Knew there was something I'd done wrong there last time. In the middle of this. Morning, Ichigoat. I'm doing all right. We've got I've got a little bit of a worry on. My cat is not very well. He's currently at the vet. And he is a very poorly cat. So we've got our fingers crossed for him, and I'm just trying to sort of take my mind off things a little bit with some farm management game. And then, yeah. Just the other side of the house. Yeah, I found him. So I found him in our car park this morning. Looking very unwell. Looking exceedingly unwell. And so I was just loading the twins up for school. So I had to bundle him into a cat basket. And we ran him down to the vets as quickly as we could. And he's yeah, so he's there now. He's had to have he's had to have he's on an IV drip. He's they're giving him fluid. He was having seizures for whatever reason, and yeah, they don't know what the cause is. He could have eaten something. He could have eaten some rat poison or something like that, possibly, which is very scary. If that has happened, I hope we got to him in time. One big field. So yeah, I'm just waiting a phone call. And of course, so on top of that, my dad's in hospital at the moment as well. So he went in at the end of last week, and I'm waiting to hear how his recovery's going. Give him a call today and see how he's doing, and hopefully he's doing well. He's just that's why, because the field here, the field that I'm going to define here, this in real life goes a lot further back. So on here it looks like a small field. But it's not. It's a lot bigger than that. In real life. It's also, that's why that's pointy there, because that in real life isn't pointy like that. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, these two. Oh, that is two fields. I thought that was two fields. So, yeah, there's a field up to there. There's field up to there. So I do like if there isn't enough data for this game, it does go and actually extends quite a way into that. It does allow you to then go and define stuff, which is brilliant. Right, and then there are 2 fields here as well. So there's 1 field here. So, yeah, which comes up to about here-ish. And then there's a field here. So, there. That there was all woodland. There's a field that goes from there about that. Okay. Hi, Joy DK. Welcome along. And then there was a field about there. Aim. Yeah. This is where complete lack of identifying areas can become a little bit more difficult. Because of course, gets a little bit more inexact. Field that runs from here down to there. Oh no, that's wrong. From there to there, across to there. Like so. I haven't even gotten to the meat of this game yet, amazingly. Because I've just been generating the map that I want to play on so far. All I've been doing. pen. Right, amazingly, this next field is crazy. So it's there. Follow all of that round to the bottom there. Then across, there's a end of road there. Up to the corner of the road there, to there and across. Wow, that's a big field. And then there's one here, across the bottom. Back up to that, like that. Okay. And last of them, we've got for the follows line of the river there. Back up this way. Those are big, yeah, they are big fields. So what I'm working from at the moment is my dad's records of his farm. So these are 1998. These are his 1998 records. And I'm creating the field based on those records. I'm hoping this time it's going to save, because I will be unhappy if it doesn't. We're probably only going to go to about 2 o'clock today, simply because I've got a very high level of anxiety at the moment. And I'm going to fill some fields in here. And B, I am still getting together everything together for my trip to America. So I've still got a lot of stuff to get done. And as a result, I'm going to need the extra time. Especially as this morning just got thrown into absolute chaos. No. That field, please. In this space here. I think there are actually in real life a couple of fields here, but there we go. That I think is a nice map. Right, save as. Save. Okay, that seems to be saved. Cheers, Acorn. I hope so, Sigma. I hope so. Right. Now that seems to be saved. Please have saved this time, game. Please have saved. Come on. Load. No. New. Back. Map editor. Boxborough. play. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know this. Confirm. So it should generate fields everywhere else, and then I've got my generated fields. So we're gonna play free play because casual is 1 million, and yeah, we're gonna play free play because it's just one. Right. Oh, look at that. Wow. Right. Place your farm on a valid location. So that's a valid location. This is a valid location. This is where the farmhouse should be. So I am. Okay. I can't move it. So that's where it's placed. Right. So time to buy first field. Select field to check their value. So that one there is. All right. 125,000. 481. I am topsoil match, ryegrass, lemon, olive. Right, yeah, we're gonna buy that field. Buy it, yes. Right. So hiring, top left corner. 1 worker. Okay, yeah. Hire 2 workers. Right, choose what to plant. Okay. So, select your field. Press plant. 96% ryegrass. Oh, wow. You know what? It says 35% strawberry. My dad planted strawberries in this field. I want to plant canola. Okay. We'll start with ryegrass. Yeah, so we need to plow, cultivate. So plowing. Oh no. Okay. Right, bypass. Where do I confirm? The seedbed takes too long. Hire more workers or buy better machines. I need to buy machines. Small tractor, right. Medium tractor size. Medium tractor with more horsepower. 200 horsepower. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Where am I? Okay, let's place tractor. I don't know where. Out of the build menu. Select my field. Select a crop. Check the crop fit. Plant. No potassium. No, I can only plant rye in it and it won't let me. Plant. Ryegrass. Yep. So, all right, we turn off the ploughing. Turn off that. Yeah. Still going to take too long, so I've got to hire more workers, or this is the thing, I can't buy any equipment yet. Might need to hydrate with something stronger for this game. Yeah, it's drag a preview box to change the start date. Right. 50-day grace period. Seedbed takes too long. Hire more workers or buy better machines. Right. So 4 workers on that. 4 workers on that. 4 workers on that. There we go. We've got enough workers now. So we can get this started and confirm that. Okay. Wait for action to finish. So, right. So we're currently normal speed I want. Okay, planting has been confirmed. You can abort it and set another one up if change necessary. Right. Game over with action starts. Turn off game settings. Watch your workers and wait for actions to complete. Okay, cool. So fast forward. Look at that. Way. Right. Yeah. So we want to fast forward to the seeding. This is complete. Wait for growth to complete and harvest. Okay, skip to next action. Right, and skip to next action. Harvesting. There we go. Got it. First successful harvest, you go to the marketplace and sell it there. Contracts are also right. So, make some money. Sell harvest on the marketplace. So where is the marketplace? Open the marketplace screen. Marketplace, right. Ryegrass, sell it on marketplace. Sell it. Right, we've got to do a contract. Complete the contracts to earn money. Open the contract screen. Contracts, right. And after you accept the contract, take your time to buy the necessary equipment. Right, so what have we got? We've got... There's 17,000. Okay, so accept that contract. Yes. Right, buy 1 small tractor. How? Let's pause this for a minute. Enter the farm menu. Right. Build marketplace field contracts. Contracts, worker, animals, production, weather forecast. Finances. Open the build menu. Build parking spaces. Right. Okay. Right. Got it. Medium. Got it. Right. Okay. So we'll start with a large parking space. And bam. Right. Then buy vehicles and implements. So we'll buy a small tractor. There we go. Right. We need a seed preparator. I.e. we need a seeder. Corn seeder. Vegetable planter. Seed. Seedbed preparator. Right, and a root harvester. Forage harvester. Must be a root harvester here somewhere. Root harvester, there we go. Right. Build a refrigeration warehouse. Do you have to buy parking? Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you do have to buy one refrigeration warehouse. Right. There we go. Get time up to normal. I need to build a small refrigeration. Right, there we go. Right, buy a fertilizer spreader. Right, and use fertilize field action. First, click on the barn icon to switch back to the map. Select your field. Order fertilize field action. Okay. Fertilize. Issue field actions to start on the next day. Change the game speed to start the next day. Okay. Oh, look at him go. There it goes. See? Zipping around. So one thing I like about the contracts on this, the contracts are basically... Ooh, buy an irrigation hose reel. This has irrigation in it. Yeah, there we go. Perform the irrigation action. Right. Back to the map. Click on here. Standard. Irrigate. Irrigate. Grabbies is raiding with a party of 50. Welcome, 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 raiders. How are you doing, Grabbies? I hope you're doing well. We're trying something a little bit different today. You know you want to say, yeah, I know you did. Guys, go check out Grabbies. He's awesome. Where's my tractor gone? There's my tractor. That's hilarious. Look at it go. So this, Grabbies, I have set this up where my this is my dad's farm we're farming. So yeah, we're in Norfolk. We're farming my dad's farm. It's taken me. Oh look. Slowly moving its way back. I'm liking it so far. It is the models and stuff. Excuse me. The models and stuff are a little bit basic, but there's a lot of playability in this. A lot of playability in this. So we need a sprayer. Anti-weed spray. Let's put that. Nope. Rotate it. There we go. Right. And spray herbicide. Oh no. Back to that menu. Onto this field. Herbicide. Spray. Hey Miguel, welcome along. Hey Aaron West, welcome along. I'm waiting for the next day. There it goes. If I slow it down, yeah, we can. Oh, we can rotate it round. What I love is that the small tractor in this game is a vineyard tractor. And look at the size. I'm going to have to buy a different tractor. That vineyard tractor looks ridiculous on that sprayer. It really does. If I can look at that. It really looks mad on that sprayer. Oh, man. Hey, Purple Dragon. Am I ready for FS25? Grabbies. I'm flying to America in 2 days to go and play FS25. I am very excited. I cannot give out any information about where I'm going in the States at all. But yeah, I'm flying to America in about I'm leaving home in about 36 hours to go and play FS25. Right, let's get him going. Hey, Ramella Gamer. Have I played Hofbergman? I have not played Hofbergman. Nice. Just booked hotel and train for Llama next year. Awesome, Joe. Fantastic. Thank you, Miguel. I will do. Thank you, Viking Wolf. Right, we've got to complete the contract. So we need to plant carrots. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we are going to plow and at oh no, don't do that. I'm gonna buy a new tractor before I do this, because this little tractor isn't. I want a medium tractor. This little tractor I don't like. Right, so let's get back out here. Gonna plant on this. Add that tractor. Okay. Oh, implement. Have I not got a cultivator? Not got a cultivator. Grab a cultivator, and we're going to need a plow as well. I fit that in here. Like this, I can't. Oh, that. Don't want the small tractor. Plow can go there. Right. Okay. I keep pressing escape to get out. That. That machine. Oh, move to the next day. Right. Keep pressing escape to get back. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Okay. Oh, no. Cool. That. Tractor and that. Right. That tractor. That tractor. Okay, cool. And why can't I confirm? Planting date is too early. Earliest planting date is 2nd of the 6th. Okay, confirm it. Next action, please. There we go. That's a much more sensible sized tractor that we've got running on that. Interesting that there's another version of it. So probably, we talked the other day about Reserve the Hotel FC. Just remembered that probably my bosses are going to FarmCon next year. Oh, really? So probably this year need a control. Oh. Right, let's speed him up a bit. Back and forth. So this is early access. This is at a point where it is improving all the time. They've put updates and everything out. This is quite enjoyable. I think I could get several tractors going on here and really sort of be getting into things. It takes 2 days to do this. Whee! Getting smaller. There we go. And then, oh yeah, there he goes. Cultivating it in. So I'll say, So yeah, Miguel, are you saying you can't make it next year? What I love is I've got my tractor driving to the field just as it's finishing it. Right, and then driving back. And then starting on the drilling. Well, actually, I think that's the field preparator. Once I get the tutorial done, I will head into yeah, so just as it's getting the field preparator to the field, it's going to finish doing the job. So there are a couple of bits like that. If you're running it at a certain speed, it does 2 animations at once. And in go the carrots. I mean, if my bosses are going, I need to stay with them. Otherwise, I will talk. Oh, I see what you mean. I've gotcha. Right, there we go. Everything is grown and our field is ready. Right, that's growing carrots. So if we fast forward to the next action. And we're harvesting. But there it goes. Our little carrot harvester. Harvesting away. Remember, I think getting FS25C, so probably I'll play the first 16-bit edition. Actually, that's something that's been overlooked, Miguel. The 16-bit edition, yes. I am so looking forward to playing the 16-bit edition of Farm Sim. This game does remind me a little bit of the Commodore 64 version. This is a lot. Do you know what? This game, despite its slightly rough edges and slight jankiness at the moment, really is fun. I am enjoying this. Now that I've got into it and I'm farming stuff, and yeah, I'm enjoying this. Very simple, but very fun, and I really do like the idea that you can go in. What I am wondering is, can I go, now that I've got stuff set up, can I go and define more fields on here? Because there are lots of fields I know around the rest of this area and things like that I'd love to go and do. So I do kind of wonder if I can define more of this map now that I've started playing on here. Right, let's fast forward this. Let's zip it across the field. Away it goes. Dishes of FS went underrated. They look nostalgic and beautiful. They really do. Back and forward zips our harvester. Right, there we go. So if we go to the contracts now, we should be able to complete it. Fantastic. And how much do we have left over for ourselves? Cool. Right, so we need to build a sheep barn. So animals. Barn. Right, I'm gonna go standard speed, right, and buy 6 sheep. Okay. Oh no, animals. Animal menu. 1, 2, 2, 3. Boom. There we go. Produce wool. Okay, sheep will need food to produce wool. So out here, we want to convert a field to pasture. Okay, we will convert. We'll buy that. Yes. But pasture. And like which animal type? Sheep. Right? And set the production if you top left. Okay. This work comes all day. Alternatively, you grow ryegrass will be eaten when sheep are in the stables. Okay. Animals go outside when the temperature is high enough. Pastures grass will be eaten. Depending on hectare size, maximum animals pasture differs. You can. I like this. So the whole pastures thing in Farm Sim, this is how I want it to work. You click on a field and you go, make this a pasture. absolutely how I want pastures in Farm Sim to work. Right, we need to plant something in this. So, oh no, we need to... But it's got different levels of this as well. I love that it got nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in this. You know what I was saying about... So I've been saying this for a while, about Farm Sim. For a while. I want a little more nuance. And this is the kind of nuance I'm talking about. I know this is a very different game, and you're not going around... you know, you're not actually controlling your tractors and things, but the field information, it has information on how much nitrogen, how much potassium, how much how much phosphorus, how much potassium it's got, and it works well like that. And I would like to see more of that. My tractor going. Yeah, my tractor's going. Once we've got this done, we will see what levels and see what we can plant. But yeah, give me a little more information on each of my fields that I can do stuff with. There we go. Right, we want to spray it next. Okay, Biocumes. Okay, so yeah. So depending on what I want to plant here. Yeah, the graphics is are very much like before. Right, so if I want to plant, say, potatoes on here, we need a lot more phosphorus and we need a lot more nitrogen. And nitrogen seems to be a big thing at the moment. Yes. We want to get a lot of nitrogen on this field. Yeah. We are going to need to get some new cedar as well. Large parking space. There we go. Seeder vegetable grain seeder. So we're gonna need one of those. And we're gonna need a combine harvester as well. There. Right, how is my field looking? Nitrogen is good. So now, wow. More nitrogen, a lot more potassium. Putting a lot of stuff on my fields, and I'm guessing okay, that is that done. Right, one more nitrogen, I think. Good for asparagus and lettuce at the moment. Doesn't give me best times of year to grow these things, which is interesting. Let's see if this changes things. Okay, so canola. Canola is good. So we're going to plant canola in here. Want to plow? Yes. We want to cultivate. Yeah. Got the seeder. Growth period is 90 days. So ideally, yeah, we want to be harvesting it in July. Lack of sunshine. Yes, so go to next year, please. Yes. Go to next year. Oh, hang on, I got too far into the future. There we go. Right. Okay. So, next year, add canola. Oh, will you? I think it's getting stuck because, yeah, when I'm not gonna cancel that. So now the trouble it's got. So this is an error. Hey, Trucker Maxi, welcome along. It is a little bit rookie. It's farm management program. This. Hey, Jeffro, you can't drive a tractor in this, Jeffro. No. This is pure farm management. I can't plant anything, or I can't set my crop calendar, or I can't move anything along it because it has an issue with where that is. So put that there. Take it off. Yes. So I want to plant in April for a July harvest. Yeah, confirm that. So I can set up a crop calendar at the top. That's brilliant. I think we want to start buying some more fields, which means I can put in a cover crop. Buy field, plant this field. So if I plant ryegrass in here, weed damage. So first we want to weed this field. Yes, I want to remove the crop. I want to weed it. Okay. And we'll grow ryegrass in there to get stuff back. A little bit Truckermaxi. So basically, this is a modern version of Sim Farm. Hey, AC Gaming. Yeah, it's basically a modern version of Sim Farm. But the very cool thing about this game, Truckermaxi, this is my dad's farm. This is the village I grew up at. And the really nice thing about this game is you select a real life place on a global map to start your farm. So these are my fields. So I went through at the beginning of the stream and I selected where my dad's farm was on the map. I then took some of my dad's actual records and set out where the fields were based on records I have of his from 1998. And so these fields that I've laid out on this section and the fields that I've laid out on here are my dad's fields on my dad's farm, which is very cool. So yeah, I really like this for that. Let's get that spraying finished. Are our sheep actually producing anything? Right, so this field now should be I've got to do it manually. Okay. Days. Lack of sunshine will hit this, but let's confirm that. That's now seeding the ryegrass in that field, and that will. So I'm seeding the ryegrass to up the nutrients. Really? Marketplace wool. So I've got to produce 216 kilograms. Yeah, so I've got to produce 350. So we're on the way there. We have got a load of carrots. So let's sell those. 38,090. Sell it. There we go. So yeah, it's basically farm management. And there are a few weird things. So like we've got, that is currently doing what? I think that's currently doing the, well, that was currently doing the field preparation, but it's also got the seeder on the way. We only own one tractor. So yeah, I need to kind of, I am now wondering, can I take this map and can I edit this map to add more fields in? Because now I know I can create pastures. I know here, down here should be a pasture. I know this field here, well, that should be a pasture. But there's areas on here which should be pastures that I haven't set as pastures. Ooh. Okay, I should say the layout of the buildings here, that is really cool. So that is the house. That is the extension on the house that the new owners put on. That's the farm building bit there. That yeah, that's a load of stables. That is a lean-to shed. That's the old grain store. So it is quite cool how this works. And I should really have set the farm up over here, but I can't move the farm now. So I've actually put the farmhouse roughly where our farmhouse is. I'm tempted to put another tractor in. Got the money to do it. Let's get a 250 horsepower tractor as well. Pumpkin harvester. Yeah, this also has a lot of crops in it, this game. Game looks very nice. Maybe I'll give it a try. I think if you're not wanting to get in the cab and drive stuff all the time, if you're looking for a farm management game that you can just go in and you can very much anybody who's played Sim Farm, this is that kind of game. I'm intrigued to know if this will do that field that way. Sadly, Spong Hill, it's looking at doing it that way. Right, let's speed up a little bit. Get this job done. And now, oh yeah, so the seeder takes its time to get there, and then the field preparation heads back. Right, how's this field looking? Looking pretty good, actually, I think, in general. So that's all going up. We've got rain coming down. Yeah, good. Right, to the next event, please. Okay, so that's getting harvested, and we should have enough in the marketplace wool yet. Need to sell 250. Oh, yay! We reached the end of the tutorial. Fantastic. There we go. I'm already getting the vehicle and drive type of player, which is fair enough. Oh, look. People harvesting rye by hand. 3 of our workers. Because we don't have anything that harvests rye. Right, what is this field like? No weeds. Yeah, I think we're good there. Too cold for the sheep. Right, let's fast forward to the next action. So, close that. Play that. Let's have a look at our finances after the first year, shall we? So 2025, purchasing stuff, sold equipment 70, purchasing buildings. So we spent a total of 1.5 million in the first year, which is pretty good to get ourselves set up. That's not bad. Monthly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yearly finances, that's a good start. Right. So, this field is bare. We need to see what we can plant in here. It will do most things. We can put carrots in it. Uh, 200, yeah. Water levels. Yeah, we're good. Storage, we're good. Oh, we need to put in, yeah, so I need to put in some storage for grain crops. But I think we will do this now. Yeah, I'm gonna do a September harvest. You see, now we moved on to the next year and this bar is here. It's having no problems moving this along. So, yeah, do that. Lack of water. So we do need to irrigate this. So we will get this plowed. Yeah, we will get this cultivated. Actually, we want to use the bigger tractor for this. Yeah, we'll then create a seed bed. We'll then seed it. Yeah, and we can then use the bigger tractor for harvesting it. Okay, perfect. So confirm that. And then I want to irrigate this field. This is, I'm liking this. This is a nice way to sort of go around and work and just kind of enjoy doing that. Right, let's head over to here and we want to build some storage. We will, so how much large silo is 1 million? Ow. We'll build a small silo and we will put it here. There we go. Right. I think I want to take a third field. Do like that it clears crops out of fields as soon as you buy them. Let's get a purchase. Yeah. Buy that field. Right. What do we want to get in there? We've got a lot of potassium, so potatoes would be good. We need to get some nitrogen on the field, I think, but not a lot of nitrogen on it. Yeah, we need some nitrogen on the field. So we're going to plant potatoes. Again, we're going to put a bigger tractor on that. Cultivator, we will put a tractor on that. Mechanical, we need a new seeder. Okay. So, implements, we need a potato seeder. Where is it? Potato planter, right. Can we fit it in any of our parking? Yes, we can. So, in here. Mechanical, add that and that. Yes, will take 1 day. Perfect. Harvesting. We also need a potato harvester, which means we're going to need a new parking area. Okay. Move. Go. Right. And then I... like this. Right, there we go. Which means we now need, I need to move that. Trying to get all my harvesters over that way. And then I want a potato harvester. Potato harvester, there we go. Go. Right. Then we're going to have to weed this field, and we're going to have to increase the water. Mechanical, more powerful tractor. 1 day. Perfect. Right. And we're going to go for an October harvest on this. Okay, and we need to sort the weeds, and we need to sort the weeds, and we need to sort the water. Let's start by irrigating that field. This is the farm manager. Yes, Blood Wolf. Oh, why is the vertical is private? Ah. My vertical stream is currently set to private. Right. Now hopefully some people will get to watch the... Oh, that's insane. Been streaming for what? Hour and 45 minutes with one of my streams set to private. There we go. Sort of. Farmville is a very different game. I mean, this does have, so this has a lot of features I would love to see in Farm Sim. Right, so next up is we got to weed it. Right, there we go. So this field, 98%, 99%, 92%. That's good. I think... Right. What is it? It's February. We could take on one more field. How much is this? How much money do we have? 3 million. I think we'll take on this field here as well. Wow, I could grow summer wheat is what we're aiming to put into this field. So, wheat. Right, what do we need? We need to plow. We need to cultivate. Yeah. Right, lack of sunshine. So this we would look to no nitrogen. So we need to up the amount of nitrogen, and we lack of sunshine. Wow. When are you looking to cold? Right, we need to get that lack of sunshine down to about that. So there we go. What we need to do Yeah, the least we're going to get it down to is 8.9 if we harvest early September. Right, so we need to increase the nitrogen, so that's what we're going to be doing. So nitrogen on it, please, and confirm. Probably going to have to put a bit on there. Gave me Starlink approval to buy it. Now I have saved some money while I pay my iPhone and my Apple Watch to save money for FarmCon. I have not heard anything from the vets. Right, so how are we doing on this? So this is now looking good, other than lack of sunshine. But it's going to be 89%, so that's good. This one looking good, looking good, looking good. And the sheep are creating wool. It's too cold for the sheep to be out though. So yeah, let's move forward to our next event. There we go. Going an interesting direction this time. Look at that tractor go. Wow. Swift little boy. How do you follow? There's no way, I don't think, to follow the vehicles unless you actually have it started with the vehicle following like we did just then. I don't think there's any way to get it to do that. So the canola's going in today. The wheat is going in 4 days' time. Right. Now that is not the way that you plow a field. That's that shape. How many unnecessary turns is that tractor making? Hi, AJ's farming channel. Out of this game, what out of this game would I take to FS? Right. So there's a few things that I've talked about. First things first. The nutrients, having separate nutrients. So it's got nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and soil moisture as separate items, along with pH value. It's got different soil textures, so premium farmer soil setups and weeds. So this field info here, that's fantastic. Actually, I'm going to turn off the on here. Where are we? Where are we? Where is it? Yes, we'll turn off the pre-order box for now. On here, and then being able to do yes, Mod King Tim, this is Global Farmer. It's a farm management game. So I love this field info. That is fantastic. I would absolutely take different sets of nutrients and soil moisture into Farm Sim. Absolutely. The second is, if I click on any of my fields, I can convert to pasture, which is down the bottom here. So down the bottom here, you can see I've got convert to pasture and sell. I would love to be able to click on convert to pasture and have that as a grazing land for my stuff. So the field info thing on it. Actually, can I move this box? I can't move the field info box, unfortunately. But yeah, so you can do that kind of thing, and it's awesome. So this only came out a week ago. I think this game got released, and it's early access as well. So there's lots of things in it that need work and can be improved, but it is a lot of fun, and I am really enjoying playing it. It's not often that I get to, and the really big selling point to this game, this is my dad's farm I'm farming. So you click on somewhere on the globe, or you put in a location on the globe, and it sets your farm up in that location. So I am farming the farm that I grew up on at the moment. So yeah, this is fantastic. I am loving this. I'm loving managing my fields. It's you don't go in and drive any of the equipment, so it's a very different game to Farm Sim, and it's not a Farm Sim substitute by any stretch. But it is fun, and I can't wait to see where this game goes. Actually, oh yeah, that pasture. So that pasture thing, AJ, that is how I want pastures to work in Farm Sim. I want you to say, convert this field to a pasture. And if it's a grass field, it does it. Absolutely would love that. You know, there are ideas in this for stuff I really want to see in Farm Sim. And I've talked about, recently I've talked about having more nuance in Farm Sim, and the different types of nutrients and having soil moisture and things like that. Also absolutely the kind of nuance I'm talking about. Would love to see that. Oh, what's wrong with our canola field? Got no weeds. Our moisture's good. It's building phosphorus. Crop damage is 0, but it has got... Now, I don't know why it's got this alert on it. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. Don't know why it's got that alert on it. Right, I'm gonna be right back. I need a quick bio break. I'm just gonna leave this farming though. Right, this is what I was talking about a little bit of jankiness. You can see our tractors moving slowly to and from the fields. This is not a mod. This is a new game. This is Global Farmer. Yeah, so this here, lack of sunshine is the issue we have on this field. Because we're doing wheat, which is something grown in the UK all the time. But you can see the Go. I'm intrigued to see the combine harvesters coming out. And there goes the cedar. So yeah, there's more nuance in what you have to do to your field as well. There we go. I do find it funny that the tractors work the fields far quicker than they move to and from the farm. That is hilarious. Let me get this right. You don't work the tractors yourself, they do the work for you. Yes. Yeah. This is absolutely you're managing the farm. Seeding in 57. Right, we'll move forward to the next thing. This is a sunshine problem. That, I don't know why that is telling me issues, but... Are we gonna seed? We're gonna seed carrots before we harvest. Yeah. So that tractor now is doing that. Yeah, you can't attach. So how is this doing? This isn't doing too badly, actually. We might get enough sunflower. Might get enough sun. The canola's doing okay. Yeah, no crop damage, no crop damage. That isn't planted yet. And no grass on that field. So we do need another pasture. By the looks of things. Fastest farming game I've seen. Yeah, and it's day by day as well. So what you can't see under the bar at the top. Let's put some stuff back. Top bar frame. Where is that? That's off. Ah, there it is. So under the top bar here, you can see the dates moving. You can see how things are cycling through. Right, so carrots are now planted. 22 days. So yeah, let's move on and get. Oh, here we go. Look, there goes our combine harvester. Harvesting away. I'm actually slightly surprised. I'm slightly surprised that we're harvesting canola before we've even started seeding the potatoes. So this field is very low on nitrogen. Yeah, it has used up all the nitrogen. We've got 3% damage to that crop, so great. No damage to this. So ideally, we want to plant this with something that's going to... We want to put a cover crop in that's going to increase our nitrogen and our phosphorus and our potassium in here. I'm actually playing Adam, yes. So let's speed up the time. So we're going to be seeding potatoes in 2 days' time. Our carrots have another 21 days out of 90 growing, and our wheat is 183. Combine is done, and we're seeding potatoes in 1 day. So that tractor is going out to go and do that. And this field is now bare, so we need to work out what we're going to plant. I think we need to do some ryegrass on here. Planting date is too early yet. Okay, that will do. Yeah, we'll get this planted then. Seedbed, mechanical, that tractor, yeah. We don't need to do those. And I need something mechanical to harvest rye with. Big plow. Harvests. Oh wow, forage harvester harvests rye. Don't have anywhere to put it right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to get another parking spot. Oh, an XL parking spot would go there perfectly. So for now, we'll take a large parking spot and we'll put it there. We'll move our harvester. That. Sell that. And then we will build an XL parking spot. Right, and then we're going to buy a forage harvester. Hi, Jimmy Jensen, welcome along. Right, so I want to mechanical add forage harvester. No. What implement goes with the forage harvester? Don't get that. Let's pause this because I need to work this out. Oh no, that works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, planting days in the past. We want to get this on 100%. There. So we'll go mid-August for that. And confirm. That will help get some nutrients back in the soil. We need to build a storage for potatoes. Right, okay. So ventilated warehouse, yeah. So I'm going to sell that and sell that. And then we're going to put in a medium ventilated storage. That should solve our problem with not having any storage. Perfect. Right. Next event, please. Thank you, Jim. Am I looking forward to llama? I'm very much looking forward to llama, yes. Llama's going to be a lot of fun come January. Actually, yeah, lack of sunshine, we got a 1% drop in our wheat. We're almost out of nitrogen on there, and we're almost out of, oh wow, and the weeds are going up. Rather than us go back and forth. Will it be around chat or commentating? I don't know at the moment, Adam. We don't even know if Giants are going to llama yet. This is a new game. It is on PC. It is early access on Steam. Farmer King George. Yeah, just keeping an eye on various here. Don't think I need as many workers. I think I can remove. Jimlin Jensen, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Can't wait for Llama 25 to meet you all lot. Plus, I'm doing meet and greet with your community. Fantastic, Farmer King George. Right, we are almost there for harvesting the wheat. 4% damage, that 0.4% damage. That actually has turned out better than I expected. I thought we were going to be a lot worse off with the wheat, but the wheat has done well. Markets. Canola, 37. Does this? I don't know if this changes. But if we go 37, 151, 141,000. That's pretty cool. That's good. Yeah, four euros per kilogram. What we can do now. Oh, this is the bet. I will be back in a bit, guys. Heyo. Oh. It's not looking good at the moment for him. Ooh, we got bales. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at 2 o'clock because oh man, well, I've got a lot to do, and also I don't think I'm gonna be good in a bit. I think I'm gonna be a mess. Yeah, so this morning, just as I was about to take the kids to school, we found my cat Billy lying in our yard, not very responsive, and scooped him up, took him to the vets, and he was having seizures. So the vets have had him all morning. And they've been trying to sort him out. He stopped having seizures, but he's not responding great. And I've sort of been bracing myself for the worst all day. So that phone call was basically to say he's not having the seizures anymore, but he's still in very bad shape. And I think I'm gonna have to make a decision that I don't want to make in the next couple of hours. So yeah. Fireman HW, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, I'm gonna finish in 5 minutes. I don't want to finish on such a downer, but yeah. Thanks, guys. But we'll yeah. I kind of felt that he was not gonna make it through today when I took him in this morning. I don't know if he ate something or what, but he's not good. So and the kids are going to be devastated, and my wife isn't here at the moment, and it's just not. It's not a good week. It's never a good week for it to happen, but it's especially not a good week this week for it. It really isn't. So, right, this field. Again, we need to get the nitrogen up, so I think another field worth of ryegrass. Can we get this? Oh, we can get this in, and we can get 100%. Yeah. I could do that. We're going to plant that with that immediately. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't big downer, but it's just yeah. Today's going to be one of those hard days. One of those days where you kind of just want to do the day over. Did I see your comment about llama? Hang on, let me see it, Adam. Adam. Up. Have I got a location down for the meet? I work in the area and know there's several. Yes, the location is sorted. Hey, Tony, welcome along. I just seen your message. I believe venue and everything is sorted, but not ready to be announced yet. Oh, I am. Yeah. Forward. Next event. I didn't notice it's doing auto saves as well, which is good. Right. We're on to harvesting the carrots. Brilliant. Right, something I do want to check at this point is if we go into the marketplace, no, not the financials, the marketplace. Is the canola, no, so the price hasn't changed. So I want to see, can we, deliverables, onions, carrots, 4,000. Yeah, they all want onions and carrots. Okay. Payment 52. I for 4,000 kilograms. I'm hoping that that's better than that. Hey Action, my first impression is I'm really enjoying this. This game is fantastic. I am farming my dad's farm. It's so much like Sim Farm. Yeah, I am loving it. Now I want to see if I'm going to get 4,000 kilograms off here of carrots, and can I then immediately complete the contract for carrots? Right, there we go. Let's turn that back to normal. So how many carrots do I have? I can. So what I can do is I can accept contract. Yes. Complete contract. Yes. And that's fantastic. So I got 52,000 for that. And then my remaining carrots. So if I then sell 4,000. Oh. Right. Yeah, so I made more money on those. That's fantastic. 7,417. Yeah, so I made extra because I fulfilled the contract. That's what I would like to see in Farm Sim as well. I would like to see you fulfilling contracts for crops that pays you more than the crops would normally. That would be awesome. I'd love to see that kind of contract. Right, I am gonna finish this here. I think I'm not feeling great after that phone call, yeah. Let's go. Save that. It's not a dog, it's a cat. It's my cat. And yeah, we will see how he does, but you'll probably see I will probably post something publicly if the worst happens. I will probably post something publicly if good stuff happens, but at the moment good stuff is not looking like it's going to be the outcome. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be on the Vintage Oaks from 11:30, so come join me for that. And I will make sure that the vertical stream tomorrow is not set to private for most of the stream. We'll see. We'll go from there. Video out this afternoon is the first supercut from Whole Macro. So if you like my forestry stuff, we're doing a logging company from scratch. So go check that out. I'm gonna raid. Oh, who to go and raid? I probably won't come through on the raid with everybody, so do I go raid as? We'll go raid average today and see how he's doing. I'm not going to burden him with what's happening. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Do we have anything? Grabbies, thank you for the raid. You are awesome. And P for Stapleton, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Just a massive thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you please, if you're on YouTube, give it a like, drop us a comment, give it a share. Huge thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my patrons, and my YouTube channel members. You guys are amazing. You help keep the channel running and help it to grow as well. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.